Hello, Adriana. I'm happy. Do you want to know why I'm happy?
Why is that?
Because if you've been paying attention to my video count, you'll probably notice something interesting. This video that we're recording right now is going to be my 69th video.
Nice.
Play the horns. Play the horns. And so, hello all. What is up, y'all? It's your boy Easy Reg back in the mix, giving you a blessed recording session because 69. Anyway, all right. So I was talking with my girlfriend and I was thinking, like, okay, what do I really want to do today? So, I have gotten a cup of water. I've gotten this beer from Oscar Blues Brewery. So shout out to Oscar Blues, and if you want some promotion, hit my line. Anyway, I'm gonna see if anybody's online, and we're gonna see if we might be able to play a map or 2 or 10.
Not 10. I actually
20,
don't know. I actually don't know how long 10 would take you, because I don't pay that much attention, and because you played so long.
10 would be a lot.
Okay.
10 would take me a while. Like I
don't know.
Yeah.
You could have played 10 maps in like an hour, and I would have just been like, okay.
Okay, cool.
That makes sense. Like that makes sense. Sure.
Oh, dope. We got Perez 22129. Hello, Perez. You have no idea that I'm here.
Oh, we have
Hurried Ave 1969.
And a Hydro Shark YT.
Oh, and
no.
he's gone.
No.
Oh.
That's Slasher. Ooh, bye.
Okay.
Alright.
Dude, this is crazy. See, okay, remember when I was talking about, like, how online play absolutely fucking sucks? Oh, I think they're looking for people with, like, microphones.
Oh, okay.
Should I put on a microphone?
Sure.
Well, let's see if Big Boy 44K...
Well, why is yours green now?
Oh, because I readied up. That's why.
Oh, okay. Wait, so how do they know then that you have a microphone?
Oh, they don't. Because it's not connected yet.
No, I meant, like, how would they know? But I guess it would just be, like, if you talk and...
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was, like, a marker on the... You see how clueless I am here?
No, you're not clueless. It's fine. Like, you just don't know. It's okay.
I just don't play this game.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Also, I have put on my glasses for this recording, so that's how you know shit's real. That's how you know gaming's gonna be real. Also, along with the fact that it is my 69th video. Also, happy Mental Health Awareness Month, everyone. If you did not know, which you should know now, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Which we all struggle from.
We're very aware of mental health on this channel.
Yeah, you know.
Just like in general.
You got it.
Just like in general.
Oh, okay. Everybody's here. I literally thought
I didn't know she had a gun.
Gone.
I didn't know she was there to do anything but rip this man's chest open.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, she has a gun. Oh, shit. Let me help this dude. Oh, it's open.
Hey.
It's open. Hydro Shark. It's open.
Okay.
Yeah. My man
I thought that was a monster. I mean, it is a monster, but it's also one of
the No, dog. It's a monster. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Dude, you've never watched that movie, and that's a problem.
What movie is that?
Space Jam.
Okay. I've told you this before.
Yes.
Technically, I have watched it. Just like just like a daycare when I was like a toddler.
Oh, good.
I am.
I mean, dude, dog.
I haven't seen it with like a conscious mind.
Somebody's gone.
Oh no.
So that's cool. But that's
Bye,
fine.
buddy. Hope you find your mom.
Yeah, you probably won't. It's fine. Or he, she, it
they,
instead.
They.
You know what I mean. Oh, cool. Then there was 2 Gamer. That's amazing.
Love it.
Yo, that's crazy. Imagine, like, hopping into a game specifically for multiplayer and then leaving because...
Multiplayer is hard?
Why? Like, you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Because I've never hopped on and then been like, no, I'm not going to see this through with my comrades.
Right? Like, Yo, imagine fucking getting into war and then being like, LOL, nope.
Okay, you can't say
Would
that.
not be me.
Okay, you can't say that because if you actually hop into war, you can't, like...
You can't leave.
You can't
desertion.
yeet out. You can't yeet out.
It's, like, illegal because it's desertion. You will be tried for that.
Really?
So, yeah.
Well, that's if they find you. Because, like, if you're in, like,
I'm
Vietnam
sorry.
and you just, like, disappear, are they gonna send the cops to find you?
I mean, no. But I was thinking more of, No,
I'm thinking
I see
on,
where
like,
you're going,
I'm thinking
but
on, like, foreign soil.
Well, yeah. Let me see if I can do this.
Would you still be considered a prisoner of war if you had, like, deserted and then been captured? Or would you just be, like, a regular prisoner?
I don't know. Gotta be real with you, G. I don't know.
Gotta be real. You're not asking questions I know the answer to.
Yeah, yeah.
So how has your mental health awareness month been so far?
I've been overworked. It's fine, I guess.
But is it an overworked as bad as like a couple of months ago?
No, that was awful.
So
it's more of like a okay. So I'm not dropping names, but
your previous employer.
Yeah.
One of your previous employers.
Yes. So one of my previous employers did not exactly treat me with like the utmost respect,
or even any respect. I would treat like my worst enemy better than this person treated you.
I mean, and I get it. Like, I don't get it. That was a lie. I'm sorry.
There's nothing to get there except like insanity.
Yeah.
And like. Yeah. Either way, like.
It did not feel good, and I
ultimately
ultimately left that job and am now doing something completely different.
Yeah.
AKA insurance.
I think what I will say though is like when he says that he was overworked, I'm talking like we were having dinner on a Saturday night. It was like 7 p.m. and like someone called him and he worked for an hour.
It is true.
And then called the next day, like on Sunday morning, to make sure that everything was fine. And granted, like, sure, it was something that needed to get resolved in that moment.
Yeah.
But like, there, you know, like it's just, I just personally think that if you don't have a shift, and you are not.
Also, I would like to shout out Hydro Shark YT for sticking around because holy shit, like
a real one.
Honestly, it pisses me off so much. I'm sorry. Keep going with the part of the story. Like, yeah, she.
Well, like, okay, I personally think if you are not on the clock,
correct.
If it is not an emergency in which someone is dying, and if there is absolutely no one else in the entire goddamn planet on this world who can fix it, there's absolutely no reason for anyone to contact you outside of your working hours. Like, back a couple of months ago when there was like a huge snowstorm everywhere, my direct supervisor texted me like an hour and a half after I had left work to let me know that, you know, due to weather conditions, I was not expected in the office the next day. That is the only time since I started 7 months ago that I have been contacted outside of my work hours.
Yup.
That's it. And honestly, I think that's how it should be. You don't pay me enough to care outside of the hours that I'm sitting at a desk for you.
Wow.
And like...
Tell us how you really feel.
That is how I really feel. Like, there are people whose passion is their job, and so they have, luckily enough have a passion that actually is a viable, like, career.
Yeah. Like,
or not that, arts, writing, all these, not that they're not viable careers, but like, there are passions that people have that are a lot less easy to make, like, your full-time, like, passion, your full-time career. Versus some people really do have a passion for, you know, pets, and so they are like vets.
Yeah, and honestly, God bless them.
And God bless them, because they deal with a lot.
Yeah.
Some people's genuine, like, literal passion is dentistry or is, you know, some specific medicine. I remember there were girls in my, like, high school who knew they wanted to be vets and dentists and, like, teachers since they were in middle school, and that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
And, like, that's amazing. I'm incredibly happy for you, because you are doing what you've always wanted to be doing, and, like, you don't have to kind of have this struggle between, like, my passion and then whatever's gonna pay the bills.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't lucky enough to have that.
Yes.
They maybe find a passion for the work that they do, but it's not the thing that they'd want to spend their entire time doing.
Yeah.
And, like, I genuinely believe there is absolutely no amount of money that anyone could pay me for that one thing, for the job that I have, to be the only thing that I think about or that I care about.
Yeah, because, I mean, once they fire you, then what?
Then what do you have?
Yeah, what do you have? You have nothing but your thoughts. You sit around with your thoughts? Imagine.
Reggie, some people aren't mentally ill. They can sit with their thoughts.
Bro,
what must that be like?
Yo, that's crazy.
Damn, what's that like?
Damn, y'all really live like this?
Yes, they do, and I would like to know what it's like. Oh my god.
Y'all really live, laugh, love like this?
They really live, laugh, love in a society and don't take antidepressants.
That's crazy. Anyway, happy mental health awareness month or whatever.
And I think, but I do think that, like, a good work-life balance and a good separation of, like, this is my work time, this is my life time, this is my me time, is, like, is so important for maintaining actual mental health that is balanced.
Yeah.
Like, I personally think that has as much to do with mental health as your sleep schedule, as any actual chemical imbalances that you have, as...
Oh my god,
you know?
I was just laughing about, like, sleep schedules.
I know, because yours is shit.
Well, yeah. So if y'all don't know, I'm not an insomniac or anything. It's more just, like, sometimes it's just really hard for me to, like, fall asleep and relax. 2, 3, 4, pow.
Nice!
Never mind.
Oh.
It's fine.
I can still say nice because it's still the 69th episode.
Hell yeah, you sure can.
Hey. Oh.
Everybody technically can still say nice because until we die, it is always going to be the 69th episode.
Easton, can you say nice? He just looked.
Said it.
He was looking at me and he just looked away like, I will not be saying those words.
LOL, you said the sex number.
Oh my god.
Goodness. But yeah, no, anyway, I was in a bad situation with my old job, and, like, I'm glad I'm no longer in it, and I'm glad I learned really fast, and, like...
Yeah, because you were there for, like...
2 months, specifically.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a bad thing, like, you know, because a lot of people always teach you, like, you should stick at your job for as long as you can, yada, yada, yada. I literally stuck at my job for 2 months, and then got bitched out for something really silly in the morning, and then was just like, I'm done.
Yeah. Literally texted me at noon like, I'm quitting today. And I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And, like, did it make me feel bad? Absolutely. Did I care? Yes. Am I better off in the end for it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think, well, so when you say that, like, you've spent this month, like, being overworked, I always, like, think, like, yes, you're overworked, but you're not feeling like shit about yourself every hour of the day.
Correct.
So I'm not saying you should take some abuse because it's better than the other abuse that you've taken, but it's, like, comparatively, it's not abuse. Like, a couple of weeks ago, my, gosh, are you, oh no.
Oh,
okay,
no.
All right.
He gotta lose his head. Oh no.
Oh, what is that green gunk around the screen?
Whatever that fly bitch did, he shot me with some gunk.
Ew.
It hurt. Oh, fuck. don't have the gun for this.
Oh,
I mean, I do and I do not.
So we have So we have
Sorry.
zombies. We have these like flying monkey, not monkey, but like these I was like these flying monkey, and then I was like, they're not monkeys at all. They're like flies.
Monkey.
And then we have these like tentacled motherfuckers.
Oh, tentacled motherfuckers.
That's what they are.
Hentai kings, if you will.
Stop.
It's the 69th episode.
No.
69. Hello, folks. But yo, it's fine. Hey, he did it. I'm proud of him.
He did it. So.
I love how like he and I are probably just goofing off. And just kind of like,
Good. That's what you want. It's a game.
It is. It is. Yes.
It is king.
Okay, so I just talked about this in a previous episode before. Well, I didn't. But I talked about it kind of in another episode, but that hasn't been released yet, and you'll see it soon. LOL. But like I talked about this before, where it's like, you know, like video games are based off of life, but they're not like imitating life.
And they're also not actually life or death.
Yeah, that
like,
too.
Your character may die, but he can respawn, I promise.
Like, you know what it is? Like, all of this. Silence is golden, numbers. All of it. It's numbers, matrices, all that shit. It's not real. This gun, numbers. I'm reloading numbers into my numbers right now.
There are numbers that are made by numbers.
Yo, see, you really do be spitting facts with them words. Have you thought about that? Like,
I have.
Have you thought about the fact that life is just like video game? No, I'm kidding. But seriously, like, you know, because I think there's a lot of like talk and chatter about like violent video games and stuff like that, which there are. Like, there are video games with like a lot of violence and like can kind of be a little graphic.
Kinda.
But if we really like take the time, I mean, I've always kind of been in the belief of, yes, video games are violent, but it's not real life. You know what I mean? Like, it also shouldn't be taken as seriously as it is. You know what I mean? Like, in the sense that, you know, what you see on screen is not something you should be imitating, right?
And I think there's...
Does that make sense? Sorry.
I think there's an implicit understanding of that.
I don't.
No, hold on. That wasn't the end of my statement.
Okay.
There's an implicit understanding of like that separation
Yeah.
for people who are our age and for people who are like into their later teens.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of like, I mean, you talked about this in like an episode a million years ago, where you're talking about how like the bullying that you experienced in like these they weren't chat rooms, but like the lobbies.
Oh yeah.
How
like,
that
lobbies
stuff
and shit? Yeah.
How that stuff like really
different.
did how that stuff really did kind of have an impact on you, and I know it had an impact on like tons of other people who grew up in that way. And like it had an impact on you outside of you know, you shut the game down, you put the controller away, like you walked away with that experience.
Yes.
It's the same way that I know that there were like a lot of guys in my class who would still use a lot of the language that they used in the lobbies and on the games in school.
Yeah.
And not just like the slurs and like the shit that they like said at each other, but also like the language of the game. Like, oh, you know, you're respawning or like whatever. And we as like...
Which sounds really stupid, right?
Yeah, but they were like 14-year-olds.
I mean,
So,
yeah,
like,
but like also sounds really stupid. Because it'd be like, oh, I'm respawning in real life. And it's like, bro, what?
Okay, but at the same time, like, they were their own group. Like, the guys who played, you know, Call of Duty together, or they played, what was the other one? Halo together. Like, those guys were all a tight-knit group. And it was the same, and it's the same way that, like, the cliques form, and that they like to externally, like, kind of show people that we are a clique, we are friends.
We are tight as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, you show people that you are a group that is, like, exclusive to you guys,
Yeah.
and like people outside of that group do not and cannot understand what you're talking about or what you're like experiencing. So you use different markers to show that experience.
Yeah.
So like those guys would use that language.
Yeah.
And like a couple of them, I went to a private school, and so we had uniforms, and so we would have.
Shit, I need to help my homie. Hold on.
Go help him.
Homie.
No.
Get up, homie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gamer.
Yeah.
Get up, gamer. We're not dead yet, gamer. Yo, no.
Is he okay?
No, he is not. He's surrounded.
Oh no, he is falling.
He's dead. Well, so am I, but he's not fucking special. But like,
Damn.
everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine, gamers. Don't even worry about it. It's fine.
Like.
What were we talking about?
I was saying. So like so I went to a private school, and so like on casual, so we wore uniforms, but on casual days, like most people would wear like their nicest clothes, their nicest jeans. They would get their hair done because it was like special.
Yeah.
And there were guys who would wear like the Naruto headbands.
Dude, I used to do that. Sorry, you learned something about me.
I really did.
That's okay though.
What's funny to me too is that like my abusive ex-boyfriend was one of those guys. So like clearly I have a type.
You do not. You do not.
That's the only thing you two have in common.
I mean, yeah.
That
But like
apparently,
that's
like,
because I was actually into Naruto.
so it was he. His like, do you remember Kick? Like the chatting like app Kick?
No.
Your face says you do.
I mean, I do. I never used Kick.
Okay.
What do I look like? Anyway, keep
Choose
going.
your next words very carefully. I downloaded it because I made friends on Instagram who we all had like the same like TV shows and movies that we watched, and like those are now my closest friends. Like like Heather's one of the people that I met, and so she's the one that got me to download Kick. She was my first she was my first like internet friend ever.
Yeah.
And then he downloaded Kick, and his name on Kick, his like username on Kick was I think it's one of the characters' names. It's with an S.
Sasuke.
Yep, that one.
Probably Sasuke.
It was that one with that one underscore, then the last name, and then an 11. Why do I remember that so well?
Well, it's probably because it was ingrained into your mind.
It was. The picture, his picture was like, it was like a black and white meme, but it was like scary. But I could never make out the picture.
Yes.
And on Kick, I don't think you could actually like click on the picture.
Yeah.
There's also like a lot of trauma that happened on that app.
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
what I'm saying. I'm like, first off, Kick does not exactly sound like the best of times for you, period.
I mean, okay, like, there were so many, I still have, like, pictures on my computer that were, like, from, like, 2013 and before of, like, funny stuff that happened in my chat with my friends.
Yeah.
So, like, I have fond memories of it in that way.
Yeah.
But also, like, so much trauma in just, like, another chat.
Yeah.
So, like, what I'm saying is people in cliques would, you would externally show something that would show people, even if I'm not, like, the coolest or, like, at the top of the hierarchical, like, social ladder.
Yeah.
I still know something and I'm a part of something that you will never be a part of.
That's fair. Okay.
And, like, so they use those and they use, like, some of that language.
Cool.
To kind of show that.
So, the dude dropped.
Oh.
Real fucking neat, I guess. So I'm gonna shoot this last zombie and end the game.
Next time you see him, he should be lowering you into your grave so he can let you down one last time.
Man, look, I got enough fucking. I got enough people who have let me down so many times that
he doesn't even make the list.
Yeah, no. Look, I can have my own fucking Viking funeral at this point. Just like
people lowering your little boat into the water.
Yeah, it's fine though.
Do you know that the only way that I knew what you were talking about was because Thor: The Dark World had a scene like that.
Yeah, Viking funeral?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's the only time I've ever seen one. And I've seen Thor the Dark World like twice at most.
I mean,
who else saw it?
No, I mean, you're not gonna see like a Viking funeral anywhere else outside of like cinema or
That's
like
fair.
media.
That's true.
It's not
That's
like
true.
Vikings exist anywhere else, but whatever. Anyway, 69. Alright, I'm gonna try putting on a headset.
Okie dokie.
We're gonna see how this works. I
feel like we should have seen how that works. Wait, are you just like, oh my god, wait. Oh, okay, you can just put it into the...
Yeah.
You can just edit all of this out, because I was like, oh, you should do this and that.
No, it's all good, G.
I thought you were going to connect
Yo.
us to it.
Anyone there? Cool. None of them are there.
Cool.
Real neat.
Well, I mean, that's great, because then that means I don't have to be a part of, like, a one-sided conversation.
I mean, no. I would probably just put this thing up anyway and just kind of be like, hold on, before I actually, no.
Look at all that. I know,
I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
Mark, you are cursed.
Oh, it's not that important.
You fucking
Okay.
talking to me?
Yeah, I tried to do something and then it didn't work, so I was like, nah. It's
Well,
not
we've
that
still
important.
got all 4 homies.
What the fuck?
Exactly. We still got all the homies. We got Shadowhawk 6931. We got Scythe Dog 1102. We got me. Wait, am I not connected? Why is it? Oh, maybe that's why they didn't hear me. Let's try that. No, I'm still not connected. It's fine.
Alright. Clearly you did.
No, I did, but then I was like, it's fine.
It's fine. Oh.
Just leave this key. The summoning key is the most powerful artifact in this.
Oh, yeah, no, I can hear it.
Stevie.
Stamp. Hit.
To hasten the collapse of the
Hitty. Anyway, but like, I don't know.
Hitty.
But anyway, welcome Shadowhawk, welcome Scythe Dog, welcome
Shea
Bodie.
That's a funny
Man
name.
sounds like ham boning. You know what ham boning is?
No.
Neither do I. I only know it from regular show.
Oh.
I'm not gonna do this with you, dog. You're in yourself.
Did he just set himself on fire?
Nah. He's doing the ritual, and I think he's gonna fuck it up.
He's a ritual. I don't like the monster that comes out.
Does anyone?
You do the ritual for a reason.
I mean, you have to, or else you die.
Really?
No. Kind of.
Is it optional?
No. Yes?
That
Technically?
did not sound like an answer.
I mean, technically it is optional. It's just more like... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think they goofed it. Oh, they didn't. Way to go, gamer. Yo, that's my gamer out there. Gamer. Keep going, gamer.
Do it. I believe in you, gamer.
Gamer. Alright, cool. But yeah, I mean, like... I don't know. It is and is not optional. Like, you can do it. Like, for example, last time we played all this, I didn't do the ritual. Like, last round, I did not do the ritual at all. I was just kind of like, fuck the ritual. We've got 2 people anyway. I don't need to do it. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
What do you mean it wasn't supposed to happen? You weren't supposed to...
I didn't want to blow him up.
Oh, I didn't realize you had... Oh, that's some money.
I guess I'm no stranger.
Is that
to the
money?
sudden appearance of new evidence.
Money.
Money.
This is a gobblegum called profit sharing.
Okay.
Which so whenever somebody earns money around him or like whatever, we all earn money. It's very
very comrade.
It's very communistic and idealism, but
That's funny. I like it.
You mean these corpses
It just sounded like
actually
profit
rule
sharing was
people
very,
in this
very
city?
Wall Street, and I was like, I don't know where this is gonna
oh,
go.
no,
We profit share.
we do profit share. We do.
I just profit shared at the salon.
Advice. Get out of Dodge.
Okay.
Is that what that means?
I guess. Yeah.
I got my hair done today.
She did. It's really nice. I can put a picture in the video if you want.
Ooh.
Do you want me to put a picture of you in the video?
Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, hey, future Reggie, if she wants a picture in the video, just put it up, like, here somewhere.
Just, like, flash it?
Yeah, you know. Put it up there.
Like how they did in Fight Club, where they... Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, have you seen Fight Club?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I've never seen... Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a sinner. I've never seen Fight Club.
No, that's fine. I'm not one of those people that's like, if you haven't seen this movie, you haven't lived. Because I haven't seen a lot of the movies where people are like, if you haven't seen this movie, you haven't lived.
Well,
But,
I'm more saying that because, you know, somebody else might say that.
Yeah.
I don't want my feelings hurt.
But, so, and like, Fight Club is one of those movies that, like, you watch it and you're like, okay, I get the hype.
Yeah.
But also, if you watch it, you're like, okay, I also understand how this has been misunderstood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, because I actually read a really interesting article yesterday that was talking about how 500 Days of Summer is like the Fight Club of rom-coms.
Okay.
And that, like, it's so misunderstood by essentially everyone.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, what was I gonna say? So in Fight Club, there's a specific scene where they talk about Brad Pitt's character is, I believe, so I'm not gonna give you like any spoilers.
Yeah,
in
spoilers
case you ever
for this 90s movie.
Spoilers for this 90s movie that you haven't seen, first of all. This night, but because the actual spoiler is really good.
Yeah.
But so Brad Pitt's character, I don't remember exactly like what they say his quote unquote job is, but one of the things that he does is that he like cuts the actual reel of like movies together.
Oh, okay.
And so
like a film editor.
Sort of, but it's like he's not like, he doesn't work in Hollywood. It's just like a thing that he does for movie theaters.
Okay.
Like just to make a buck.
Yeah.
But one thing that he like explains is he makes a joke about how a lot of the people who do this like smoke a lot, and so when you would get those little like those little holes or like the little round things back when movies, you would go to see a movie in a theater and it would be like the actual reel.
Yeah.
Whenever you would get those holes, it's like a cigarette like ash burn that like fell on the reel.
Yeah.
That fell on the film. The other thing that he says is that, like, whenever he gets bored, he essentially, like, splices a picture of his dick into the reel, but it's super subliminal.
That's a really weird flex.
Yeah, it's super weird, and, like, it's something that, like, the movie doesn't... I don't remember, because I haven't seen this movie in years also, but it's something... It's, like, very subliminal, where, like, you'd be watching this normal movie... And then he makes the joke, and he's like, and you subliminally, you don't remember seeing it because it was such a small, like, flash of it. It was like such a short flash. Your eyes didn't register what it was, but your brain registered that you saw something you shouldn't have, and you're left disgruntled and disgusted afterwards, no matter what movie you're seeing.
Huh.
So say you should splice my picture in like that. Splice my picture in like a dick pic.
Oh my god.
That's the title of your...
Why not? Wait, did somebody not get that fucking...
Hey, let's give a shout out to the fact that all 4 gamers are still in the game.
Dude, all my homies love this.
Everyone in the chat loves this.
Me and my homies love this support. Oh, dog, I think the Margot's here. Oh, hi. Oh no.
You just literally ran past it?
Yeah, but for a reason.
Hey, you just ran past it.
Alright, he ain't got no head. Oh.
He ain't got no head.
Oh, wait, okay, wait.
No head.
Fuck. Yeah. So no head. That's crazy. 69!
Oh my god.
We are, dude!
That's
But
the
thank you for
point.
being ridiculous with me. Because
Of course. What else would I be doing right now?
Good question.
Exactly.
Excellent question.
This is my relaxing weekend.
Dude, this is always... Okay, shouts out to everybody right now having a relaxing weekend. Like, enjoying the weather. living life, living, laughing, and loving
in this society.
in this society of ours.
It's like super hot out to the
Yeah,
point where
it
so
is.
places are still temp checking, and I went to the salon to get my hair done, and they temp checked me. And when she like brought up the like contactless thermometer, I was like, just to be warned, like just to warn you, it's really hot out. So like if I'm over, I feel fine. I've been vaccinated and everything. It's just really hot out, and I walked here, so I walked like 25 minutes.
LOL.
And she said and like I was fine, but then a woman who like came in as I was getting my hair done,
Yeah.
they had to let her cool down.
Wow.
Like
Okay.
she was fine, but she was too like her temperature was too high
Whoa.
on the thermometer. They had to like bring her water, and like she had to sit for like 5 minutes before they temp check her again, and she was fine.
Damn. I hope she's okay.
Oh, she was fine.
Okay.
She was fine.
That's very scary.
I know.
Like,
But it's like really hot. But it's really hot and it's really sunny out.
Yeah.
And this isn't even like
No.
the place. It's and like we don't even live in a city where it gets like. I mean, yes, it gets hot, but like it's not one of the places where it gets the hottest. Like we're not in fucking Texas or in the Caribbean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm going home in a couple of weeks, and my mom's already like, just bring a lot of cotton and a lot of shorts because it's hot as balls.
Oh my God.
What?
Already?
Yeah, it's always hot as balls.
I mean,
she puts on
yeah.
a jacket when it's 72 degrees.
Fair.
For her, that's freezing. She's like visited me. The first time she visited Chicago, it was like the week after a polar vortex. And I was like, you should not have come in February.
LOL. Yeah, right? You're just like
we
God.
were like she and her fiance were staying in this like studio
Very
apartment.
nice,
It was
like,
it was
Airbnb
very
kind
nice.
of vibe.
It was like because it was downtown. It was like
Oh,
in the Loop area. It was a very very nice place.
There you go.
Because she, I think at that point she was just like, I don't want to stay in a hotel, but like I don't, whatever. The next time that she came, she like stayed in an Airbnb closer to us, cause like
Yeah.
closer to our apartment.
Yeah. Which is good.
Which was because it was a little bit cheaper, and it was also like then we don't have to put in travel time between how long it'll take us to get down. Whatever. Anyway, it was like
I was with you, dog. I was
Thank you. This is why I could not like have my own channel or like my own or like even a talk show if I like wanted to.
Right.
Because I would start on point A, 30 minutes later, I would still be like getting you out. I would still be getting out of like the 40th tangent to the first story.
LOL.
Which it's true. It's true. Anyway, they were staying in this like studio apartment downtown, and we were gonna go see Hamilton, which was like literally just a 15-minute walk from the apartment.
Yeah.
So I was like, we'll get dinner around the area, and then we'll walk, and we can see, because we'll have to cross the river, so we'll see the river, and you'll see, the skyline of the city as we're walking, and we'll get there. I think we walked like 2 blocks. And she was like, yeah, I can't do this. And we had to call an Uber.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But it was also like below 20.
Fair.
And it was like
fair.
windy. And that was
Yeah.
the first time that she'd been in any weather that extreme.
That's fair.
But it was
Okay.
like, you can't, we didn't actually take an Uber. We took a train. But she was like fucking freezing on the platform.
Wow.
Cause they're underground.
Yeah.
But like, oh my God, it was so bad. And then like we got out of the show, and it was like 11 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah.
And it was like supposedly her phone said it was -11. I think it was actually just 11, and she misread.
LOL.
Okay. She also
Shoot. I know what I can do.
And so we took an Uber to her apartment, and then I was like, this is gonna be a two stop Uber, and then I just drove it back because I was like, there's no way I'm like trying to get on the train at 11 p.m. at night.
Right.
Like that's because it's just gonna take so long.
Well, that's fair.
But it was bad, and so like she came and visited in October that same year, and it was like starting to get cold, so it was like 50s and 40s. And like after we got brunch the first full day that they were here,
Yeah.
they like crossed the street from like the restaurant that we were at, like because she came with my brothers, and like bought my brother like a scarf and a hat.
Oh my god.
Because you were with us.
Oh yeah, I was.
You're
Yes.
like, oh my god. I'm like, you were there.
Well,
I got something at that Starbucks.
look, I got stupid memory. I got stupid brain. Y'all know this about me. Where the fuck is this? Whomst? Are we at the wrong? Oh, I think we're at the wrong one. Oh, okay. Never mind.
You're about to be big baby mad.
I was, but then I realized I'm the dumb one.
You're the big baby.
Oh well.
Oh.
You are the big dumb baby. And I was like,
I didn't say dumb. Do not put words in my mouth.
you're the big dumb little pog champ, and I'm like,
Yeet. So
Dog, are you good, dog? Like,
me?
no, this
Oh.
dude over here who is downed at least 3 times.
Listen. Oh. Is he okay?
Get up, champ. My favorite part
My
is gonna
God.
be like he can't lie about it because, LOL, like it's on camera.
On camera.
Your fuck ups are on camera, dog.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh,
Oh.
you quit.
Oh, okay, bye.
Cool.
All
That's
right.
really pog champ of him.
So yeah, I'm very excited to not have to like wear a coat and not have to like be freezing. But at the same time, oh my god, I forgot how much I hate sweat.
Dude, sweat is an awful thing. I'm a big sweater, right?
Sorry, I just pictured you like a big like
Yeah.
cross like a knit sweater, like Reggie has a sweater.
I am a big sweater. Like, I am the best time to wear a straight sweater. Anyway.
He is sweating right now.
Well, that's what happens. Like,
That's what happens
my body
when-
is literally like, yo, dog, I heard you, like, leaking. And I'm like, I don't.
I don't, thanks. Well, it's also because we can't have the window open or the AC on when we are recording, because then you wouldn't be able to fucking hear us.
Yeah.
Which is
It's crazy
super
that way.
great of this apartment.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Honestly, that
way.
would happen in any apartment.
Yes.
Ugh, but it was so bad.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's okay.
It's like I can't take hot showers. Ugh.
Which is why I recommend taking a cold shower.
There are other reasons.
Speaking of cold showers, 69! 69! Anyway,
Oh my God. We are just a comedic duo. We are like Jordan Peele and Chelsea Peretti.
Okay, that's fair. I definitely thought you were gonna say Keegan Michael Key, but yeah.
Well, no, because they're Jordan Peele and Keegan Michael Key are not married. He and Chelsea Peretti are.
Yeah, but
Did
they've
you
worked a lot together.
Oh, but I was not saying that we were working together. I was saying that we were a romantic comedic duo.
You were saying you
Are
were a
we not
comedic.
a romantic comedic duo?
You were saying we're a comedic duo.
I thought the romance was like implicit. I didn't have
No.
to state it. All right.
No.
I want a divorce.
Okay.
We're not even married, but I just want to state that right now.
Cool. The married part, or like the I want a divorce part?
I don't understand your statement.
Like, what are you trying to
Yo
say
no
here?
comprendo.
Okay, yeah, but what are you trying to say here?
I don't.
We're
I
recording
don't
right now. I feel like we're having just like a general like
No.
conversation instead of, I don't know, entertaining the folks.
Entertaining the folks. What would the folks like to hear about? Drop it in the chat.
Right now. Drop your thoughts in the chat.
And there goes one.
And
And
there
there
goes
goes one.
two.
All the thoughts.
Yeah,
They look really hot in their booty shorts.
that's crazy.
That was my long game. The thoughts.
Yeah, no. I was there. I
You
was
were
there,
there?
dog. I saw you and I was there. It's just like, I didn't.
I feel seen.
Good?
Yeah, I feel seen.
Good?
Yeah. Okay. But what would you want me to entertain the friends with?
Oh, I don't know. I was just kind of saying that out loud. Like, there's nothing specific. Oh, I don't have that. Ooh, okay.
Why is that fire purple?
It's not a fire. It's a plant.
What?
It's a plant. It was a purple plant.
That was fucking worse. I was like, is it
See,
the goblet
that
of fire?
See? It's just like...
What?
Assy.
Is that just what's the fire? Was this?
Like a potted plant? Or
No,
a
I'm talking...
flytrap?
You know the one, the Little Shop of Horrors. Is that like one of those?
Kind of.
What was the name? Audrey 2. Is it an Audrey 2?
For the most... Dog, can you...
Reggie played Audrey 2 once.
I did. It was cool.
He was the greatest person in that play.
Wow.
And he wasn't even playing a person.
Wow, okay.
I'm biased. I always think that.
Yeah, that's a hard bias right there.
Bitch.
I'm just saying.
You're like, I'm just saying.
There were other really good people. Oh, fuck.
Listen, I didn't say that you were the only good person in that play. I was just saying I thought you were the best.
Okay. Anyway.
Our friend who played the dentist also did a really great job. Our friend who choreographed did a fucking great job. Every single person on that show did an amazing job.
Okay.
I just personally think you were the best.
Sure, that's fair.
That's my personal opinion.
Warren says dead or alive.
Are you happy with that?
I'm cool with it.
Okay.
Are you cool with it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Cool. I guess we're cool with it. Anyway.
Very, very manic energy today.
Dude, very manic energy. But I think it's what we need. Like a good weekend to just have like really manic, really crazy, really unhinged energy. Like balls to the wall energy.
Because last weekend, literally, I think we recorded and then I was like, all right, I am going to clean this entire apartment and do all of my laundry and everything until I die. And then
she did it.
I did. I really did. I did all of my laundry except for the clothes that I was wearing at that moment. And then on Monday, I was so tired.
Yeah.
Like, I got to work and I was like, nobody fucking talked to me. And I'm a receptionist, so that's a big problem.
It's a huge it's like a huge, huge problem. It's like, dog, we have to...
we have to talk to you.
We have to talk. Like, we can't just go, oh, well, I don't want to die. It's like, dog, we gotta...
My favorite thing, though, was a couple of months ago, I had, like, a really... Like, so I was getting... a couple of months ago, I started getting, like, migraines, and they'd be, like, once a week, maybe twice a month. Like, they weren't, you know... But they usually happen on Saturdays. So, like, the Saturday, I would just, like, take some pain meds, like, wake up with it brewing. It would be it would be, like, a fully fledged migraine by noon. And I would literally, like, take a pain reliever and, like, just lay in bed all day. I wouldn't do anything else. I was useless. And then one day, I think in, like, February or March, I remember it was really cold. I got a migraine in the middle of the day.
Oh, cool.
And that was the day that I went to the clinic instead of like coming home, remember? Because I was literally like sitting, because I got it on the left side of like my temple.
Oh shit.
And there was like a little bit of ringing in my ear.
Oh no.
And my eye was leaking, so I got one of my coworkers to essentially make me like an ice pack. Like Zach got he put all of this ice into like a plastic bag, like a Ziploc, and I just had that pressed to my head. Guess what side of my desk the phone is on?
The right side.
Yep. No, it was right here. So I had to. Whenever the phone would ring, I would literally just like be holding the ice pack with one hand and the phone to the same ear that was ringing.
Oh god.
And I did that all afternoon.
I am so sorry.
One of the
sounds awful.
I know. One of the equity partners at the firm was like, yeah, I used to get really, really bad migraines, so I always have like Excedrin, and so he gave me 2 of them and it subsided.
Okay.
But it subsided at 4. I leave work at 5.
Oh, boo.
So it was like horrible. So like not wanting to talk versus having a migraine, I'll just take like bad like mood.
Yeah.
For like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Over like genuine like ear-splitting pain on the side of my head that I have to like answer the phone in because I can't.
Pain.
Because I can't. Oh my god. Because I can't move the phone because that's where like the line goes to, and I can't move it too far out, and I can't like sit with my back to the computer or with my back to the front door.
Right.
Fucking ridiculous.
Right.
So we were having a great time.
Yeah, I bet you were having just like
I was
the
having a
worst
ball.
kind of time.
And then
The ball of balls. You were the belle of the ball.
69.
LOL. LOL.
God.
Anyway.
So yeah. So I decided this weekend I'm just gonna take it easy. Do a little self-care, starting with like my hair.
Nice. Starting with the hair.
Starting with the hair, and then I'm gonna just relax, like tidy up a little bit,
Yeah.
but not
Nothing
make it.
like forced.
Yeah, but
Really
not.
doing it.
Yeah, but not make it my life's mission to like, you know, use the time that I have in a quote-unquote productive manner. Because honestly, the most productive thing that I can do is take care of myself.
Yup.
And like,
Keep that in mind, y'all.
yeah, and like I used to not think that because I used to think like myself is like the last thing that I need to be worrying about because I need to do all of these other things. And like that's such a horrible mentality to have because at some point your like ragged self is going to catch up with all of the other things that you have to do, and you're not going to have the mental energy to do any of it.
Yes.
And that's how I ended up literally sitting on a podcast episode that I had to edit for like 3 weeks. And then literally punch them out in a day. I literally edited 2 episodes last Sunday.
Hell yeah.
And now I have nothing to do. I
Right, just
have
kinda like
things to do, but now I'm like, okay, well, I don't have that hanging over my head. So
Yes. Which I think is the more important part of all of it. Just like not having like those last tasks kind of hang over your head.
yeah. Yeah, which is always great.
I'm gonna take a sip of this ice cold drink.
It's probably not ice cold anymore.
Yes.
Still pretty decent though?
Yeah, still decent.
Good.
I almost got killed too, which is fine.
Nice. Do you want me to like hold it to you with like a little? Do you want me to get you a straw?
Sippy straw?
Like
No.
a little well, we have metal straws.
A sippy straw.
A little sippy straw. Would you like a? Okay, so.
And your bib and high chair.
Okay, we went to brunch last week, and it was like a nice sit down place, and they had like your silverware is like wrapped in like a nice, you know where this is going.
Yes,
and like a
I'm
nice
ready
napkin.
to defend myself.
And he put his napkin, as soon as the food got there, he put his napkin around, he like tucked it into like the neckline of his like sweatshirt that he was wearing. He tucked it in like a little bib.
Which, by the way, I should inform all of you that sweatshirt was white.
So, I was wearing a white shirt.
I'm also not trying to get my shirt dirty, because I like it. Okay,
You
cool.
did get a compliment while we were there.
Thank you.
Not
So
from me,
sounds like-
but
So it sounds like you're doing a lot of hating
I'm not doing any hating.
for
I'm
a
just
fucking
making fun.
hater.
There is no hate here. None at all. Just a lot of love.
Yeah. I hear you. It was a nice sweatshirt though, and I'm glad
It's a
I
very
got that
nice
like
sweatshirt.
compliment. Ooh.
It's one of
pennies?
It's one of your.
Okay.
It's. I feel like you've
Fuck.
had it.
Fuck.
Oh,
There we go. We're fine.
Gucci?
Don't worry
Okay.
about it. It's
All
fine.
right, we Gucci.
Oh, we're not fine.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta clear out
Oh.
a lane or two.
Or two.
Yeah, I had to clear out a lane or two. Kind of.
Blame me if it cracked.
Makes sense.
Heavy. I might have dropped it a couple of times.
Jesus.
What?
Nothing. Just our commentary and like how we're still going.
Of course.
Meanwhile, I'm kind of like zoning in for like a hot, quick second because.
Do you want me to tell a story while you're zoning in?
Nah, I'm gonna actually tell a story. So
Yay!
Boil or something?
I've gotten into like I guess journaling again, right? And so like I haven't really talked about it with you as much yet, but like one of the things that I'm really thinking about doing specifically is like, you know, one of those things is getting back in shape. Which I mean, I guess we've kind of talked about, but like there was at one point where I got like really excited about it because I was like, fuck yeah, I'm actually gonna like, I don't know, get back in shape, feel good about my body, you know what I mean? Instead of just being like, ugh. You know, and so like being able just to kind of like even document that kind of process and being like, all right, bless you, by the way.
Thank you.
All of this already. They're doing extremely well. Which honestly, I'm glad I just have partners that are doing well and won't fucking abandon us the moment they're having difficulty.
Oh my god. Well, maybe they just wanted to have fun.
Anyway, I'm not bitter. You're bitter. I'm not bitter, you're bitter.
That just sounds like the Crazy Ex-Girlfriend song.
I'm not sad,
you're sad. I'm not sad. Sorry, I have to do it in the accent. I'm not sad, you're sad. I'm not sad. Stream Crazy Ex-Girlfriend on Netflix.
Is it still there?
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. I mean, because Netflix, like, removes stuff.
Yeah, but it's a CW show.
Fair, I guess. Oh, cool, we got a Margot title. Which is great.
And, like, Warner Brothers, well, not even Warner Brothers, Time Warner can't get their shit together enough to, like...
It's true.
It's ridiculous. Like, some of the CW shows are like, exclusively streaming on HBO Max, and then some of them are only, like, streaming on Netflix, and you sit there like, who wrote these contracts?
Yeah.
Who wrote this?
Like, if it's that big of a deal for you to be like, I have to have all of my items. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Fuck. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. Give me the... It doesn't matter. You gotta blow your nose or something. Okay, that's fine. I am alone again. I have to vamp. Oh goodness. I'm vamping. I'm vamping. Yo, you ever notice how, stars in the sky, they look like not stars? You ever notice how, like, when people draw stars and talk about, stars, they have 5 points to them. But, stars aren't, real stars don't look like that. You know what I mean? I hope you understand what I mean. It's very important to me that somebody understands. Can I get a witness? Oh, can only one person do it at a time? God, that's dumb.
Let's see live.
Ooh, fire sale. Gamers. Alright, come on. I actually kind of do nah. I want this weapon. Alright. Adriana has come back. She's here. She's almost here at least.
I heard you vamping about stars.
Yeah. Did you know that Les Mis has a song called Stars?
See, the thing is that my first thought was, when you started talking about it, was the B.O.B. featuring Hayley Williams song. Can we pretend
Airplanes.
that? Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
it's
says
called Airplanes.
Shut up.
It says stars.
It says,
But it's
can we
airplanes.
pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? And so, just so you know how my brain works, it went from, oh, stars, that song, Hayley Williams, and then literally, like, the new Olivia Rodrigo album, Sour, because, like, one of the singles off of it reminds me so much of, like, a Paramore song.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to let you know that my brain is like a
One
train.
track.
No, it's like a train off its rails.
Yo, imagine having a brain that is on the rails. Could not be me.
I don't know, man.
Can they help me? Alright, we're done. Oi, oi, oi.
Jesus.
Could have been worse.
I believe you. What the hell?
This shit toxic.
I'm popping it. It's because I have a fumigator. It's like plants, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's a weed, I guess.
You still... Chris, is that a weed? I'm
my
calling
God.
the police. Heather has a meme account. Well, it's really her Finsta.
Wow, don't rat out her Finsta like this.
Well, nobody knows who Heather is. Anyway. And in it, she just posts, like, a lot of memes and, like, really topical things. And it's like a funny like way of writing. Chris, is that a weed?
Yeah.
And it's like it's my favorite thing, honestly. Like it's one of my favorite things on Instagram aside from like cat reels.
Nice.
I've seen so many like really cute cats.
I keep one of these in the trunk and another
Because
one
I just want a kitty that like loves me.
where I put the other two.
I do that.
Easton, I love Easton. He is like, and like I know there's a lot in his past as to why, like that kind of explains why he is the way that he is, but he's not a cat that will like sit on your lap and like purr. He won't like lay on you. He'll lay like right next to you. He'll like kind of press up against you, and he'll definitely like, you know, let himself be pet and like scritched and everything.
But other than that,
But he's never sat on either one of us.
I don't think he'll ever do it either.
Yeah.
I mean, unless we like train him to do it.
Which we haven't even been able to train him to cut his nails, and we've had him for 2 years.
I mean, a cat can't cut his own nails.
No, but you
That's tight though. But like,
fucking tight. That'd be lit.
hey, look, I'd be here for it.
I would be
Where
too.
is this? Oh fuck.
But you know what I mean.
Oh,
And
damn.
like we could really try to train him to like,
Be better.
you know,
Yeah.
be better about like when his nails need to get cut. Instead, like at one point he got so mad that like we had to clean Reggie's wounds, and he had like wounds on his chest and on his neck.
Yeah, it did. It was ugly.
It was bad. It was
Yeah,
bad.
It wasn't what the gamers would call poggers.
Oh my god!
you.
Oh my god! That
Oh,
that got really up close.
Yeah, it did.
Is that gun supposed to look like that?
Yes,
Okay.
it's powered up,
All right.
so it looks awesome. I'm gonna grab another shield because mine broke.
Okie dokie. Oh my god! Like right now, Easton. So a couple of months ago, actually, we noticed that like he would, whenever it was like really really cold out, but we were like cooking or we were just overheating because we have a very powerful heater. We would just pop the window a little bit, and he would go to where the window was popped because he runs hot. So we bought him this little cooling pad, and he's just like right now laying on it belly up. It's just like the cutest thing. Like when cats lay belly up, it's because they trust you.
Mm.
And like he lays,
Nice.
yeah, and it's really nice to like know that he trusts us so much and that he has for such a long time. But he's never gonna like lay on our laps.
Yeah.
And like that's okay because that's who Easton is as a cat, and he's a
Yeah.
very, and like I feel like I knew that, or I knew some of that, and I knew his history when we adopted him.
Yeah.
But there's just a really big part of me that wants like some sort of kitty to like lay on my chest and give me kisses, and like that I can like hold and that will love me.
Yo, dog,
know?
you good?
Me?
No, look.
Wait. Is she okay?
You good? You don't look okay, buddy. You look stuck.
Do you know if they're stuck? Can you
I'm
ask?
tempted to ask, but also
She's
I'm
like,
just
go.
kind of like,
Hey, bro. You good, Chief?
love. You good, love?
Good.
I mean, they
How you
must be.
doing? Oh,
I'm just kind of afraid they're gonna start breaking the game, and that's scary.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just like breaking the game. I think that's funny.
Honestly, yeah, it is.
Just like break the game, break the game.
Right? Broke in, it broke it, and I'm like, yeah. Poor buddy. Dude, can we end the round sometime? I need to end the round. Okay, great.
You can just leave.
Yeah, but no.
I mean, yeah, but no, but like you can just leave. You know that, right?
Yeah. Right here.
What? What the hell? Is that the ritual?
Yes, it's
You
one of them.
You just started a ritual?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to leave.
Stick with me.
I said no.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
I didn't hear that. I was too busy, like...
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. I was too busy being pretty.
Fuck, no, fuck.
Can any of them respawn you?
I hope. It's not
Will they
about
see
can
you?
any of them respawn me. It's more about will any of them respawn me.
Are they just gonna let you die like this?
They might. Nope. Dog's helping me.
Okay. Oh.
I'm Jack
It's fine.
fucking Vincent. I don't give up now.
Oh
not
my
never.
god. I'm so glad you're back.
I know. I was. Oh, cool. Somebody left.
I'm
You
not
know
gonna
what?
let any of your heads take a bite out of me.
I don't want to be that guy, but I am kind of hot, and I want to play something else.
Oh, you were always hot.
I know.
I meant that.
Yeah.
You know what I meant.
I know what you mean.
You just don't like taking compliments.
I don't. I'm awful at compliments.
Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it an episode here.
Oh, wow.
I'm tired. I know I'm a hypocrite.
Homie revived you and you're just leaving him?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
your connection is interrupted.
I know, because I'm leaving. Probably because I had the strongest connection of the bunch.
Oh.
I believe in you.
Bye, buddy.
Hey,
I hope you kill the monsters.
Bye, Shadowhawk6931. I'm sorry, I got bored. Shocker, I lose my attention span very easily.
It's also really warm.
It's also very warm. Yeah.
But it's still going. How is it still going? I don't understand how this works.
Because it's trying to migrate hosts.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is why it's still going. So, for example, I'm pretty sure I've either popped out or...
Like for him?
Yeah.
So then why is it still like... You know what? I'm never gonna understand like how any of this like live stuff works.
Yeah. Basically, I keep going to the same spot, which is hilarious.
Oh yeah, I see that. We could just cut all of the video content of that.
Honestly,
Just after one glitch.
no, probably
No,
not.
no. You really think this is so funny?
Yeah, no, I'll probably
Oh
leave it
my
under
God.
something. I don't know. I haven't
That's
figured that out.
hilarious.
Oh God.
All right. Do you want to do a little sign off before we?
Yeah, I mean, probably this is the best sign off we're gonna get because it might take a while for this to happen. So, thanks for coming on this journey, y'all. If you like this content, make sure to hit that like button or subscribe button, or don't.
And
It's
then you
okay.
got to stick around for the next landmark episode, 420.
You do.
It'll take a while,
It'll take a while,
but
I'm committed. So, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Easy Reg signing off. Peace.
bye.